Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Proudest. For those who are tuning into this channel for the first time, can I just start off by saying the struggle of shooting a sit-down video in this room is real. Like, I do not know how people do it. Listen, I've seen a YouTuber who stays in the same blocks as I do, and she does it, oh my god, and she does it so perfectly, and I'm just like, bro, I literally had to move around, light all my lights in the room. If you guys can see from like this corner, this light is on, this light is also on, the ring light was on, and I don't know where I went wrong. Now I'm using natural light. Like, I enjoy using natural light, but the problem with using natural light is sitting by the window means we're going to struggle because we're right next to a road, so cars pass by and there's always noise. But anyway, child. Okay, so today is episode 2 of Vlogtober, and it is, oh no, episode 3 of Vlogtober, and I decided to do a sit down video because today's activities are not as like, they're not vlog worthy, I'm not gonna lie. So I figured that we could do a sit down video, and this sit down video we're going to be doing answering random questions. If you guys remember, or if you were here like when I started YouTube, I had 2 channels, and the other channel was more of my main channel, and this one was mainly for vlogs. So that one, I had started a segment called answering random questions. The video is on this channel. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. Yeah, today we're answering another set of random questions. These random questions are from Pinterest. I do not remember the last time I saw them, so yeah. Also, I'm not wearing my glasses because the reflection from the outside is going to be too much, and I really don't want to cry because I want to post this video. Like, this is my only chance to shoot it. It is 10:30. I have a class at 11, so I have to be done, and I'm rambling, so let's start. Also, I have coffee. Okay, the first question: you only get 3 words to describe yourself. What are they? I think the first thing I would use, or the first word I would use, is authentic. Because one thing I learned about myself is that I'm very authentic to who I am. I am who I am, and I figured that being myself is more important than trying to be someone else. I mean, I know me better than I know anybody else, so trying to be somebody else, I figured, would be the hardest thing ever for myself. So I enjoy being myself, so I'd say I'm authentic. Also, for me the reason I'm saying this is, also, if you watch my previous video from yesterday, I was watching that video and I realized that my drawers are by the window. They're literally right there even now. So I was just like, that's crazy, because people are watching this video and they're not seeing the luxurious things that we normally see on other people's videos. And that's when I realized that, you know what, this is my life and this is what I go through every day. My drawers are always by the window, so if I had to remove them, that means it wouldn't have been as authentic or realistic as much as it, like, how I am always acting. So if I come to my camera and I act different from how I always act in real life, then that takes away the authenticity of everything. So yeah, anyway, the second word I'd use is indecisive. I'm always indecisive. I never know what to decide on. The third thing I'd say is I'm a very practical person. Practical in the sense that when there's a problem, I always want a solution. Like, I don't know how to dwell into a problem like that. I always want a solution. Like, what are we gonna do next? Okay, good. Anyway, that's the first question. The second question says, what's something everyone else loves that you secretly find overrated? How come? Hi, boo. I don't know. No, honestly, what? There are a lot of things that I know people love that I find overrated. Number 1, an iPhone. Please come for me if you can. But this is a real thing. iPhones are overrated. Let's just be real, okay? I sometimes struggle with something as simple as iMovie. iMovie is an app for iPhones. I have to edit a video on iMovie. For me to export that video from the app to like saving it from my phone so I could post it on YouTube, it takes 375 years. It literally tells me that the video needs 5 GB memory when I have like 175 GB worth of memory on my iCloud, but I cannot get a video. It's frustrating, okay? Having to pay for storage every month is frustrating. Having to pay for music, well, obviously, like, I would still be using Spotify when I was using my Huawei. So a lot is frustrating on this phone. I'm sorry, you guys love it, it's fine, but I just don't. I'm using it, but it's just cut the crap. Anyway, another thing I would say right now is the song Set There. I don't know what that song is about. I don't get the hype. It's literally just overrated, honestly. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, what's the other thing? I think, oh yeah, the way we done this car, is it CR7 R8? These VW cars, the and stuff, personally I find those overrated. I do not like them. The noise annoys me. I just, listen, it irritates me. I do not like that car at all, so I think it's overrated. So it's really just giving, I don't like it. That's just it. I just don't like that car at all. Like, no, it makes a lot of noise even it's passing. You guys, hey, I hate this car. But anyway, what's the other thing? The other thing's just that I cannot think of them right now. If you guys watched the previous one, I did mention that some things I can't think of them right then. It takes time for me to process. The third question says, would you rather have a home on the beach or in the mountains? I would say the mountains, because personally I like cold weathers. I am a winter girl, so I'd say the mountains because they seem a little bit colder. Also the beach, like tsunamis and stuff, the mountains may fall, but I'd still choose a mountain. Number 4, what kind of things really make you laugh? Comedy. Hey, who doesn't laugh from comedy? Okay, to be honest, realistic, I don't know. Like, anything makes me laugh. I make myself laugh sometimes, so I would say I don't know how to answer that question. So comedy, myself, I don't know. Question 5, if you could jump into a pool full of something, what would it be? Money. That's it. That's the answer. Number 6, if you could be in any fictional character, or if you could be any fictional character, who would it be? The only fictional character I would be is Rapunzel, and reason being that I was always called Rapunzel back then. Don't ask me why. I didn't have long hair, and my sister just decided to call me Rapunzel, and then I became Rapunzel. That people still call me Rapunzel, so I would just say Rapunzel because that's the name that I know. Anyway, no, honestly, I don't know any fictional characters. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't even know if Rapunzel is a fictional character or it's an animated character. Oh, okay, no, I don't know. Please don't come for me. I don't read novels. I don't watch. Yeah. Anyway. Number 7, have you ever had a crush on an animated character? No, I don't think so. I don't really like cartoons. Like, cartoons didn't only handsome looking people. I watch Loud House, I watch Mordecai and Rigby, I watch, what's that show, something in Monty. That, yeah, I watch really weird animated anyway, whatever. Number 8, what is the worst lie you've ever told your parents? This one is a triggering question, but I would say the most, I don't really lie, guys. Yo, come on. Unless I've lied about something school related. I don't know how to lie to my parents, but yeah, I'll probably say something about school. That I'm boring. I'm a typical boring human being, so yeah. Which habit are you proudest of breaking? I nearly said biting my nails, but that's a lie because I still bite my nails. So the habit that I think I broke out of, that I'm proud of right now, would be, I don't know. Missing classes, but I still do that. So I don't know. Not making my, I always made my bed. I don't know, guys. No, I actually don't know. I think I don't know. I'm gonna lie. I don't know. Number 10, if you had to pick an animal, which animal do you find the sexiest of all? The animal I find sexiest of all, I think lion. that, because it's sexy, it's pretty, it's fierce, it's giving strong woman, it's giving strong woman feminine vibes, like it's giving pretty girls worldwide, but we're still strong, baby, we can still protect ourselves. So I'd say a lioness, yeah, that. Yes. Question 11. Would you describe yourself as nasty or nice? Why you say so? Naughty or nice? Oh, sorry, naughty or nice. Am I naughty or nice? I think I'm nice. Reason being that I'm just nice. Like, I'm not naughty. Naughty in the sense of what? Because I've never been a naughty kid. I'm not a naughty adult either. So I would say I'm nice. I'm overly nice sometimes, and I worry a lot about that. So yeah. Question 12. What's your favorite joke? My favorite jokes are usually inside jokes that I forget, but I always remember when I'm with the people with whom I made the inside joke with. So I'd say my favorite jokes are usually inside jokes and not necessarily like jokes I hear from people. I don't really watch a lot of comedy unless it's like roast comedy sessions. Then I would watch that because it's interesting, but I don't really watch like comedy. So I would say the most funny thing to me would be like inside jokes. So yeah. Number 13. What's the weirdest nickname you've ever had? The weirdest nickname I've ever had was Mutunusi. I don't know why I'm exposing myself on a public platform, but they used to call me Mutunusi. Mutunusi. You know how when you like ban, I don't know how to describe it, but if I find a picture of someone who's like that, I'll put it here. Apparently I used to look like that when I was a kid, so I got the name Mutunusi. I really don't like it. I still don't, but my cousin still calls me that, but I don't like it at all. God. Number 14. What would be much better if you could just what would be much better if you could just change the color of it? My hair. If my hair was not black, it would be better, don't you guys think? But anyway, I think what would be better if I had to change the color, my the walls of this room, my blankets, I don't know, like I really don't know. I'm just, do you think double texting is a big deal? Do I think double texting is a big deal? It really depends. If I was talking to you about something that I figure was important, then double texting means I need you to like respond right away, right? But sometimes I have pride. If I texted you last night and you were supposed to text back and you don't, baby, I'm gonna ignore you, and that's a fact. That's just me. I'm so petty, and it needs to stop. But I'm literally not going to double text you. No, I'm not doing that. But I don't really think it's a big deal. Like, just double text if it's important. If you want me to respond, double text. I'll know that it's important, then I'll respond. So I don't really think it's a big deal. If your life was a movie, what would it be called? I think my life would be Kiliboni. Listen, I know this is a show and there's a movie called Kiliboni, but that is what my life. Okay. Kidiboni, guys, I've seen it all. So the title would be Kidiboni. Actually, not Kidibone. It's Kidibo. Bo as in BOWNEH. Then an exclamation mark at the end. Kidiboni. That's it. What's the latest concert you went to? The latest concert. Did I go to a concert? No, I didn't go to a concert. The last thing was a festival. It's a festival. It was an event. So an event and concert are they the same thing? If event and concert are the same thing, then the last thing I went to was an STM Smoketown Market. Yeah. 18. What do you wish you were really good at? I wish I was good at singing. I wish I was good at singing. I think that's that. I wish I was good at singing. Number 19. If you were a dog, what kind of a dog would you be? I would be a pit bull XXL. Are they called that? The pit bulls? Pit bull XXL, extra large. I'll be the big girl. I want to be the big girl, the top dog. Okay? Yeah. What's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done? I don't know what the word spontaneous means. Fun fact. So I don't know what spontaneous means. If I get the answer, I'll answer. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't know what the word spontaneous means. I'd have to Google. It's something that I'm about to do this week. If you had a time machine, would you go back in time or visit the future? Personally, I would go back in time because I wish I had experienced my teenage life, or like genuinely just growing up and like enjoying it to the fullest. Because if there's one thing I've realized is that I've not really enjoyed my teenage life. I didn't enjoy anything. Like, I don't know life then because I've lost a lot of memory from back then. That this is weird, and it's maybe mainly solely because of mental health issues per se, but I've lost memory of most of my childhood. Like, I do not remember a lot of, because I did not allow myself to experience like that life. So I would literally go back in time just to experience that, not to change anything, but just to experience it again, so I could like understand and be in the moment, because I've never really lived in the moment. I've always lived like ahead of myself and ahead of my time, because I'm always thinking of the next day and the next move and what is it that I'm going to do next. Like, I'm always thinking of the next thing to do and the next moment, next this, next that. So I really would love to go back in time to experience that again. So not the future. I don't want to know what's gonna happen there, child. I ain't got time for that. In my other life I was a comedian, so let's just take that. What was the last show you binge watched? The last show I binge watched was One of Us Is Lying. I literally watched it like I literally watched it like one night. I tried to binge that new series, baby time, the documentary crime the Dama thing. I did not enjoy it. I do not enjoy crime documentary. Like, I do not enjoy documentaries, to be quite honest with you. I think that's also another thing that is overhyped. Documentaries are overhyped, dear friend. Documentaries are overhyped, and I do not like them. So oops. If I had to rename myself, what name would I choose? I think I would choose I don't know, to be honest. I've never thought of this. I've never thought of this. Oh my god. I don't know. I think I would still stick to Precious. Like, I have never thought of renaming myself. Really. Nothing. I think I would still stick to my name. I don't know what else I would be called. No, I'm fine. What's your favorite item of clothing? My favorite item of clothing would be sweatpants and sweatshirts. This is why I love winter, because winter is the most comfortable month for me. Those are like the most comfortable clothes ever. So sweatpants and sweat. If you could be an animal, what would it be? I think I said a lioness. Lioness. That's the animal I would be, and I explained why. So yeah, anyway,
thank you so much for watching. If you have anything to say to me, please comment it down below. Like, just tell me what you think about me. I don't mind, girl. I'll take it. I'm old. I'm 22 years old. I'll take it. I'll just take it. I have no other choice but to take it. So whatever you want to tell me, just comment down below. Don't be shy. While watching, while waiting for you.
Also, don't forget to like the video. I'll see you guys on my next video, which is tomorrow. Thank you so much for following my Vlogtober journey. I am trying my level best. I know one day my quality will improve. I know one day my videos will improve. I know one day my editing will improve. Everything will improve as time goes. And if there's one thing I'm grateful for, is the fact that I can actually sit down and just record and not be too self-conscious, like looking at how everything is. Like right now my t-shirt is annoying me. I know. I'm not looking at my face. I'm not thinking I need to change this, I need to do this, I need to, like, I'm just literally just sitting down and recording a video and chatting with people, and you guys are my people. So starting YouTube has been a great journey. I'm now doing a life update, which is not what I'm supposed to be doing. This is me closing up the video. Thank you so much for watching. So